Good morning students. Today I am starting chapter 10 parallel line. This is also part of term 1 exam and I am teaching as per last year term 1 exam portion. So this is term 1 portion parallel line. So first of all, what is a parallel line? That already we have learned so many things about parallel line in class 6. So parallel line means two lines. Two lines are called parallel lines if they do not meet on a plane. Means this line should be on one plane. You can see here, which I have drawn here. These two, this is on one plane. If so, these two are not meeting. If you will extend this, then also these do not meet. So these are the parallel line. You can see example of this another. This pen and this marker. These two are also parallel line because when you will extend they do not meet. Now this see the situation, these are not parallel because when you will extend they will meet each other. Are these not parallel because they are cutting each other? So these are the some examples of parallel and non-parallel. So this I have written here already definition. This you have learnt in class 6. Next is the angles made by two parallel lines. So angle made by two parallel lines, I can show you here. There are three pairs. What three pairs? One, if two lines are parallel, so how many angles made? Total 8 angles made. If these two lines are by two lines, how many angles we can make? 8 angles. Now you can see the pairs. What are the pairs? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, what will be parallel? This angle 1 and angle 5. Angle 2 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 7, angle 3 and angle 8. These are the corresponding angle. I can write here angle 1 and angle 5 and 3 and 8, angle 3 and angle 8, angle 4 and angle 2 and 6, angle 2 and angle 6, and one pair, more pair, 4 and 7, angle 4 and angle 7. So these are the four pair of corresponding angle. Alternate interior angle 3 and 6, 3 and 6, and 4 and 5, 4 and 5. These are the pair of alternate interior angles. What are the alternate exterior angle? 2 and 8. What will come here? Alternate exterior 2 and 8, and here 1 and 7, 1 and 7. So these are the pair of different angles. So this already we have learnt in class 6. What we will learn in this class? We will learn important thing that if these two lines are parallel, so all these three pairs will be equal. This is a new thing for you. Pairs already you know. So what is the new thing for this class? For this class, new thing is if these two lines are parallel, because these angles made on unparallel also. If I draw like this type, then also 8 angles will be formed. But if the lines are parallel, so these angles, these three pairs angle will be equal. And one more pair. This is the new pair which you have not learnt in class 6. Angle 3 and angle 5. What is called this pair? What is the name of this pair? Angle 3 and 5. These are called co-interior angle. So if their sum is 180 degree, so these lines will be parallel. And if these lines are parallel, then their sum will be 180 degree. This is the vice versa property. Here also these all three pairs are equal, so lines will be parallel. Otherwise what you can say, if these lines are parallel, so these pairs will be equal. And this side also 180 degree. 180 degree. 4 and 6 will be 180 degree. So this is the fourth property. Sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree when if the lines are parallel. So there are four property we have learned regarding parallel lines. Now on this property, worksheet 1 is based. You see worksheet 1, Question is given L, M, N are given parallel. So I have written here L, M, N are parallel. So and X, Y, Z, W, these angles we have to find if one angle is given. This is given 110 degrees given and asking find the angle X, Y, Z, W. So how we can find X? 110. This you have learnt in class 6. How you can find this X? By linear pair, because the total is 180 degree. 180 minus 110, here I have done, you can see this is 70 degree. So this is bilinear pair. Now Y, how we can find Y? This is this here property, Y and X. You see which type pair? Y and X. It comes under the alternate exterior angle, and we know that if the lines are parallel, so this pair will be equal. So Y is equal to X means Y will be also 70 degree. So this is 70, this is 70. Now how we can find Z? You see here Z. So Y or Z, which type pair? This is alternate interior, or this also we have learned. Alternate interior angles are equal. So Y and Z are equal. It means Z will be also 70 degree. I have written here. Z is equal to Y 70 degree by alternate interior angle. So what left now? W. This W angle how we will find? By 2-3 ways. With the help of Z also we can find. Z is 70 degree. So this will be by linear pairs. You see W is equal to 180 minus Z. 180 degree minus Z means 180 minus 70 is equal to 110 degree. So by this way also we can find. So and another way for finding W is W and 110. These are the alternate exterior angle. So direct also you can write W is equal to 110 degree by the pair of alternate exterior angle. So for finding this W, there are so many ways are there. So you try to solve question number 1 to question number 6, and this with the question number 1 only I have explained. Question number 2, given two angles are given, sum of co-interior angles. So every question you will write here their calculation and this side their reason. You see in every line I am writing their reason. So reason is very important to write in this chapter. Okay.